Today, everyone, I'm pleased to present this summary on tourism and hospitality management education. Today, we'll take a closer look at the key laws, policies, and guidelines shaping the education of future tourism professionals in the Philippines. Before we go, let's begin this with a quote. Let's begin with a thought-provoking quote from attorney Antonio Fontanilla, former HR director of Century Park Hotel. Competency in tourism and hospitality management education should be reinforced to increase the global demand for Filipino workers. This reminds us why we need to align our education standards with global expectations. Outline, here's what we'll cover today: our learning objectives, an overview of tourism and hospitality education, curriculum requirements, case studies illustrating the application of the law, school facilities and laboratories, student practicum guidelines, the International Practicum Training Program, accreditation and the regulation of schools, tuition fee policies, sexual harassment policies in schools, and random drug testing policy, and ETEAP program, guidelines for foreign students, and finally, as a conclusion to tie everything together, our learning objectives. By the end of this presentation, you should be able to first differentiate schools that comply with education laws from those that do not identify the legal requirements for opening and operating tourism and hospitality program. And lastly, recognize the specific laws governing this field of education. Tourism and Hospitality Education Overview. There are 300 schools in the Philippines offering tourism and hospitality programs, both degree and non-degree. CHED governs the degree programs while TESDA handles certificates and technical courses. Each year, about 40,000 CHED graduates and 10,000 TESDA graduates enter our tourism and hospitality workforce, a testament to how vital this sector is to our economy. Curriculum requirements. Our curriculum is guided by CHED, or Commission in Higher Education, Memorandum Order Number 31, Series of 2001. It sets the minimum curricular requirements for the Bachelor of Science Tourism and Bachelor of Science Hotel and Restaurant Management programs. We also have we also follow a ladderized education system under CMO number 272006, where students can earn certification at different levels as they work toward a degree. Application of the law. In this part of the topic, we'll dive onto a case study. To better understand these laws in action, here are few examples. A fly-by-night school operating without proper permits and using illegal placement schemes. Dr. Zaldibar's case of re-engineering curriculum unit distribution while studying within CHED standards. Gary Vicente's culinary school application was denied due to safety hazards and library deficiencies. These cases show the importance of strict compliance. School laboratories and facilities. Now, we'll delve into the school laboratories and facilities. So, CHED requires 100% compliance when it comes to faculty qualifications, libraries, laboratories, and administrative structures. For example, a school must have at least 1,000 square meters of floor area and a library that can accommodate 15% of its total enrollment. Facilities are regularly inspected by regional quality assessment teams made up of academic and industry experts. Student practicum guidelines. So there is one that we call student practicum guidelines. In this, it says under CHED CMO 1-2001, students need to complete at least 200 hours per area of specialization. For example, an HRM major or hospitality and restaurant management major would need 200 hours in hotel operation and another 200 hours in food and beverage service. Local and international practicums are supervised by accredited partners, ensuring students gain meaningful, legal, and safe work experience. International Practicum Training Program or IPTP. The IPTP offers cross-cultural immersion opportunities for students abroad, lasting anywhere from 3 to 12 months. Only CHED accredited programs and CHED endorsed training partners can participate. There are detailed obligations for schools, students, training partners, and even parents. Any violation come with corresponding sanctions. Sexual harassment in the academe. Under RA 7877, schools must protect students against harassment. This law requires schools to create investigation committees, post the law in public areas, and enforce a clear code of decorum. Heads of institution can be held liable if they neglect reports of harassment. Accreditation and the regulation of schools. Schools can pursue voluntary accreditation through agencies like PAASCU, PAACOA, and or AACCUP. Level 2 accreditation offers partial deregulation, while Level 3 provides full autonomy and curricular freedom. This system ensures schools maintain high standards while encouraging continuous improvement. Now we'll dive into the tuition fees policies of private schools. Tuition increase in private schools are regulated. Any increase should not exceed the previous year's national inflation rate. Schools must also consult stakeholders and secure CHED's approval before implementing any fee hike. Random drug testing policy. Under RA 9165, tertiary students are subjected to random drug testing. It's conducted with parental notification and strict confidentiality. The goal isn't punishment but prevention, rehabilitation, and education. These results cannot be used for criminal cases, only for guidance and support. The ETEAP program or the Extended Tertiary Education Equivalency and Accreditation Program allows experienced industry professionals like season chefs or managers to convert their work experience into academic credits. This program helps them earn degrees faster, sometimes without additional coursework. Foreign student guidelines. Multiple CHED memorandum orders regulate the admission and management of foreign students. Schools must have liaison officers manage visa processes and submit updated records on enrolled foreign students and expired visa. For our conclusion, to wrap up, tourism and hospitality education in the Philippines operates under comprehensive laws and CHED TESDA regulations. This ensured that our graduates are well prepared, globally competitive, and protected within their academic environment. By upholding these standards, schools play a vital role in strengthening our tourism industry and contributing to the global workforce. Thank you for your attention. I hope this presentation gave you a clearer understanding of the legal framework supporting our tourism and hospitality education system.